New keyboard time, and I could tell that this was going to be a good one. I've had my eye on this one for a while because of the clean and simple design, and it really appeals to me. As I did in my last video, searching mechanical keyboard on AliExpress and sorting by the number of sales, you can see that this one has
It's over 9,000! 9,000!
at just under 70 Aussie dollars. The GMK67 is also available in a few different colors, but is subject to your location. I went with the white one to match my overall desk setup. The main features of this keyboard are the three connectivity types: Bluetooth 5.0, wireless 2.4 GHz dongle, or by USB Type-C cable. It also has a multimedia knob, south-facing RGBs, and macro software support. This was also my first bare-bones keyboard, meaning I had to purchase keycaps and switches for this build. So I opted for white double-shot PVD caps from Wormia and Aqua V3 switches from Everglide. Both items were purchased on AliExpress as well, and we'll have links to them in the description. Moving to the unboxing, I did purchase it from the Zuoya store on Ali, as stated in the box here. Packaging is simple and contains a keyboard, a manual, a white braided USB Type-C cable, and keycap/switch puller. I know it doesn't look like much, but this is definitely one of the better switch pullers out there. I love the white on this keyboard. It just looks so clean, along with the stabilizers in a clear ice blue. It kinda reminds me of my old Game Boy Pocket, which was in the exact same color. Next up are the switches themselves. The Everglide Aqua V3s come in 37, 55, 62, or 67 gram options. I felt that the Aqua Cream yellow switches in my previous video were a little too light at 55 grams, so this time I opted for 62 grams. The housing and the stem are both polycarbonate, and I just love the ice clear design. The factory lube job is pretty good. Have a listen. Definitely more on the lucky side. I grabbed 70 switches at just under 60 Aussie dollars. Finally, here are the keycaps I went with. They are a full set of white double-shot PBT caps I purchased from the Wormia store on AliExpress. It only cost me 28 Aussie dollars, and the kit contains a total of 166 keys for various keyboard sizes. I made sure to get the shine-through keycaps to take full advantage of the keyboard's RGB. You will also notice that some of the keys are also available in black to give it some contrast, but for my build, I'll be keeping it pure white. Assembling everything together was good fun. I would highly recommend it. After unboxing the keyboard, you can just see how much smaller it is compared to my full-size Corsair K70. Installing the switches one after another was strangely therapeutic. After installing a few, you develop a rhythm and kinda urge to keep up at that pace. Luckily, it didn't take too long, as there were only 67 keys to install this time. It was a similar process with the keycaps, and before I knew it, the build was complete. Here is what it looks like with the RGB on. And now for that all-important type test. The switches are definitely stiffer than the other builds I've tried. It's not something I'm used to, but didn't really notice it until I tried these switches out, which is good to know. But that sound, oh my. It kinda has more of that muted thunk that just melts my ears. I'll provide another update in a few months, but as of right now, this is my signature build, all for around 160 Aussie dollars. All components will be listed in the description below, and if you have the GMK67, Let me know what switches and keycaps you used in your build. Many thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.